Mastering idiomatic expressions with prepositions. Hello, language enthusiasts. Welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving deep into a very interesting and incredibly useful part of English: idiomatic expressions with prepositions. Mastering these will not only help you sound more natural and fluent, but also enhance your understanding when reading and listening to English. Idiomatic expressions are phrases or expressions that do not mean exactly what the words say. They have a figurative or symbolic meaning, which is understood by native speakers but can be confusing for learners. For instance, if someone says, "I'm feeling under the weather," it doesn't mean they're literally underneath any weather. It means they're not feeling well. When prepositions are involved in these idioms, they play a key role in conveying the overall meaning. For example, in the idiom, "in the blink of an eye," the preposition in helps to convey the idea of something happening very quickly or suddenly. Let's now take a look at some common idiomatic expressions that use prepositions. 1. At the end of one's tether. This means to be completely fed up, frustrated, or exhausted. Example: after a long day at work, Mary was at the end of her tether. 2. In the nick of time. This means just in time or at the last possible moment. Example: the firemen arrived in the nick of time to save the burning building. 3. On cloud nine. This means to be extremely happy or euphoric. Example: when he found out he got the promotion, he was on cloud nine. 4. Under the weather. This means feeling ill or not well. Example: I won't be coming to work today as I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Remember, the best way to learn these is to use them in context. So, try to incorporate these expressions in your conversations. Idiomatic expressions add richness and depth to your language use. However, their usage must be appropriate to the context. Let's practice with a small exercise. How would you use "at the end of one's tether" in a sentence? Pause. For example, you might say, "After trying to solve the math problem for hours, I was at the end of my tether." See how it fits seamlessly into the sentence and adds emotional depth to the statement. There you have it, a brief guide to idiomatic expressions with prepositions. Remember, idioms add spice to the language, and mastering them can take your English to a new level. Don't forget to practice these idioms, and try to spot them when you read or listen to English. You'll be amazed at how frequently they're used. Until our next lesson, keep practicing and happy learning.